Now, where we have these direct links come especially from two areas. It's a discussion of prosperity theology. Okay. This tends to refer most often to neo-Pentecostal and neo-charismatic Christian movements, but to my knowledge we also do find similar type of religious movements in other parts of the world, also in non-Christian environments. And then on the other hand, where people in the front row for it have been quite active, some studies on religious markets, consumption and branding and so on. Relatively, the latter one is maybe more new. Now, the typical feature of many of these studies, not maybe so much today, but we'll go a little bit before, has been a critical perspective. So, these developments have been considered as kind of something that lessens the value of religion in itself. So something that is not seen with good eyes. That's what I mean with critical. Now, furthermore, there have been studies within the sociology of Islam about developments in political economy, including Turkey, Indonesia, and some other countries that are going through these type of policy changes. And a last one on faith-based organizations. That means basically organizations that quite often work on welfare-related issues, so-called within the sort of civil society, in order to supplement other type of welfare measures, for instance, by the state. And in this particular context, it means that there has been a slight outsourcing from the state through financial means to religious organizations, or let's say religiously motivated organizations. For instance, during the last government in the United States, I think it started already at the time of the Clinton administration, increased in the Bush administration, and still ongoing. There has been this outsourcing of activities to religious charities, so to say. No, why has there not been more than that? Because this is only a part of the parcel of what the big field of studying religion today is. First of all, and I think this is quite a key issue, that the original intentions of these, let's say broadly speaking, neoliberal reforms had nothing to do with religion directly. They were making the society, so to say, more effective, more market-friendly. And that means, I would argue, that there is a delay of the impact of these changes within realms of life that are not directly associated with them. So there's a kind of like a spillover effect in one sense. Okay. Then thereby these have become only relevant. You know, the more the society changes, the more also the rest of the society responds to that. And there are also some intra-academic reasons, which are, you know, because of the profession of people who are looking at these things. You know, why weren't they aware of this? Because quite a fair bit of these changes have taken place in areas to which sociologists of religion did not historically look at. It was not something of which they knew, but it happened somewhere else, and even if you heard it, you just didn't evaluate it as important. But, you know, when we do these things, we evaluate what is important, and it was sort of out of the focus. And now the frenzy over the past decade, especially after 9/11, was that there was so much attention with political pressure put on the study of radical religion that it sort of blocked people's views of doing something. And so this is not only how people see it, it's only also because of financial means, with a lot of targeted funding to particular types of